Hello, my friends. I'm Miss Laura from the Manhattan Public Library, and I'm so excited to welcome you to another Zoofari Tale Storytime online. I'm going to have us start out with a song like we always do, and we're going to act like some animals. And the first animal is a very, very large gray animal with a very interesting nose. You might know what it is. Let me get my puppet friend, and maybe you know what it is. Ready? Okay. Let's see. Here is my friend. What is it? An elephant. That's right. Maybe you guessed correctly. Yeah. So my elephant friend is very small compared to a real elephant, but still very wonderful. So we're going to stomp around like elephants. You ready? Okay, so here we go. Ready to stomp? Okay. If you're an elephant and you know it, stomp around. If you're an elephant and you know it, stomp around. If you're an elephant and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're an elephant and you know it, stomp around. Woo! Nice stomping. Okay. So my next animal friend is a very large cat. What do you think it could be? Let me see if I can find my friend down here. Aha! Here is my lion! Roar! Roar! Yeah! So we're going to roar like a lion. Ready? If you're a lion and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're a lion and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're a lion and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a lion and you know it, give a roar. Roar! Roaring. All right. So, next animal we'll have a story about. But, let me see if I can find my animal friend. Okay, so maybe you can guess what it is too. It's an animal that likes to jump, and also sometimes it likes to be in the water. Sometimes it also likes to be on the land. And a lot of times it likes to say, "Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit." Can you guess what it might be? I bet you can. Okay, let me see if I can find my friend. Sometimes I'm a little forgetful, so let me look, okay? Let's see. Okay, I want a friend that says ribbit, right? Okay. So what about this friend? Oh, do you say ribbit? What do you think? No? Maybe he doesn't like to hop. What kind of friend is this? A turtle. Okay, silly me. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so something that likes to hop, sometimes likes to be in the water. Ooh, I got one. I think this is it. You ready? Okay, it's this is what we're talking about. Did you say ribbit? No, what do you think this might be? An alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ah! Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, so alligators do like to be in the water and on land, but that wasn't correct. Okay, let me try again. Okay, I think I have it. Okay, so this is another one. Sometimes can be in water or land. Let's see. It could be something. Oh my goodness! What is it? A very long green snake. Oh, hi snake. I don't think snakes like to say ribbit. What do you think? Do you think so? I don't think so. Okay, so snake can go down here. All right, let me see. So we want something that says ribbit and likes to jump. I think I have it. Yes, I think I do. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Aha! What is it? A frog. That's right. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Some funny sounds. Yeah. Rubber, rubber. Oh no. He's on my head. Okay. 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 All right. All right, Frog. So glad to see you. Okay. We're going to have a story about a frog and also about something that is related to a frog called a toad, which is another type of animal that's similar to a frog but a little different. We're going to talk about a toad too. Okay, so we already talked about how frogs like to jump, right? So maybe for this part of the song, it's taken us a long time to get here, sorry. We're going to jump like a frog. You want to try it? Okay, so you ready? Here we go. If you're a frog and you know it, jump around, rubber, rubber. If you're a frog and you know it, jump around, rubber, rubber. If you're a frog and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're a frog and you know it, jump around, rubber, 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 rubber. Good job, all right, rubber. Thanks, frog. Okay, we'll see you later, okay? Okay. So the story I have to share with you today is called A Hippy Hoppy Toad. And it is written by Peggy Archer, and the pictures are by Ann Wilsdorf. Let's see what happens to our toad. Here we go. All right. In the middle of a puddle, in the middle of a road, on a teeny tiny twig, sat a teeny tiny toad. Ah, there's the toad. And there's some other animals like a snail and some teeny tiny ants right there. Snap went the twig, up went the toad. Ooh! Where do you think the toad will go? Went up. And he landed on a tree by the side of the road. Oh boy, okay. On the raggy shaggy tree by the side of the road, on the rough gruff bark, sat the teeny tiny toad. Peck went a bird, twit twit twit, peck. Oh boy. I think the toad might want to get out of there. What do you think? Jump went the toad, and he tumbled to a flower in the park by the road. Whew, made it safe into a flower, but there's somebody coming. Who's over there? On a fuzzy yellow flower in the hush-rush breeze sat the teeny tiny toad in the shadow of the trees. Buzz went a bee, hop went the toad. The bee's trying to get the toad to move. Okay. And he jumped to the grass at the side of the road. In the slippy sloppy grass where the toad sat still was a happy snappy cricket with a sing-song trill. Chirp went the cricket, chirp, 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 chirp. Okay, think the cricket is friendly? Maybe not. Tree went the toad, tree. And he chased the chirpy cricket to the gravel down the road. Oh, now there's somebody else over here. You see their nose? In the stony, gritty gravel, in the shade by the road, in the calm, quiet morning, sat the hippy, hoppy toad. Woof went a dog, woof. Oh, there's the dog's nose. Puff went the toad. Oh boy, look at the toad. Puffed off his cheeks. Oh, can you do that too? Oh, really, really big. Trying to make himself look scary, maybe. Then he hopped to the top of a stone by the road. And someone else is over here. On the fat, flat stone in the warm, still air lay a tough, scruff lizard with a sharp, steady stare. Slink went the lizard, blink went the toad. Oh, you think the lizard might be hungry? Maybe the toad looks yummy. And he hip hop plop to the dry dusty road. He's moving on again, huh? Down the dry dusty road where the toad crept along under bunchy crunchy leaves came an easy breezy song. Wonder who's singing the song, or what is singing. Whoosh went the wind. Whoosh. Swoosh went the toad. Swoosh. Look at the toad going all around. Swoosh, whoosh. He's on the leaf, going everywhere, blown by the wind. And he flew to a leaf hanging close to the road. Oh, what's next to him now? You know what it is? It's not an animal. Round the flippy floppy leaf came a whirlwind gust of huff puff wind with a cloud of dust. Bump went a shoe. Uh-oh. That's a pretty cool shoe. Thump went the toad, and he landed on the sneaker as it ran down the road. So he's on top of this person's shoe. That is so funny. Think he'll hang on to the shoe? Oh boy. He went past the flippy floppy leaf, through the bunchy crunchy leaves, down a dry dusty road, round a fat flat stone, through the stony gritty gravel, by the slippy sloppy grass, past a fuzzy yellow flower and a raggy shaggy tree. So he's holding on to that shoe. Oh man. Oh, now there's two shoes. Went the bump thump sneaker with the teeny tiny toad, hanging on for the ride as they raced down the road. Ah! The shoe went zag, the toad went zig. Oh, so Toad is hanging on to the sneaker's shoelaces. Oh, he's hanging on tight. And he sailed through the air to a teeter-totter twig. Woo, 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 plop. Hey, haven't we seen a twig before? At the beginning of the story? Okay, he's on a twig again, huh? In the middle of a puddle, in the middle of a road, on a teeter-totter twig, sat a teeny tiny toad. And I think that might be the same snail, huh? And same little ants. But the toad is safe and happy and comfortable after his big adventure all over the place, huh? And that's the end. Snap! Oh. He did a lot of hippy hopping, didn't he? He hopped and he hipped all over the place. Thanks for listening to my story. That was fun. So now I have a song you may have heard before, and it's about frogs instead of toads like the book. And these frogs really like to go in the water. This is a song called 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. And I've got my 5 froggies right here on my log. So let's see what happens. And if you know the song, you can sing with me. But I'll also have the words up so you can follow along if you want to. Okay, ready? Here we go. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 4 green speckled frogs. Blub, blub. Yeah, we've got 4 left, don't we? Want to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Want to see what our next frog friend does? Ready? Here we go. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 3 green speckled frogs. Blub, blub. Oh, now we have 3 left, huh? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what they do. Ready? 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 2 green speckled frogs. Blub, blub. Now we have 1, 2 frogs left, huh? Okay, ready for this? 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was one green speckled frog. Blub, blub. Okay, we only have one left. All the other frogs have jumped, huh? Okay, we've got one left. Ready? One more finger. One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled frog log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were no green speckled frogs. Blub, blub. So all of our frogs went down into the water, huh? They were on the log, and now they're down in the water. Bye-bye, frogs. See you later.